Hi. My daughter's been telling me I need to do a video for a long time about my life, but this isn't really about my life. This is about this. I think there's a lot more going on than what everybody's saying, doing, accepting. And I find little pieces of a puzzle and I just take note of everything and I put it together later. Like articles I read 20 years ago about stuff that, is going on now. But everything I had saved to Google recently got deleted. All my evidence got deleted. And so now when I see things that I think are pieces of the puzzle that later will fit into a larger picture, I share it with everybody. And I've decided to share it with everybody. This is one of those little pieces. I read this in the news, my San Antonio news today. I'm from San Antonio, by the way. And here it goes. Downtown San Antonio will be the site of military training Monday night. The San Antonio police officials said that the training will run from 7 a.m. Monday to 1 a.m. Tuesday in downtown and East San Antonio. It will consist of air and ground mobility operations, as well as close quarter combat training in a realistic environment. Being that San Antonio is known as a military city USA, we have a long history and strong relationship with the U.S. military. We're honored to be able to provide support to the U.S. military and Army as they conduct this critical training in our city, said San Antonio Police Chief William McGinnis. Residents may hear low-flying helicopters, simulated gunfire, and explosions during periods of darkness. Okay, first off, who the hell has ever heard of the military conducting that kind of training in a populated downtown area? Actually, first should be, they indicated it would be downtown and East San Antonio, and I don't know if you're from San Antonio, but first off, downtown is overpopulated with a lot of homeless people, and they are mentally unstable. It's just a fact. A lot of our homeless are mentally unstable. They're not doing anything about it. These people need help. Anyway, you're going to be conducting military operations in combat situation with gunfire, explosions, and low-flying helicopters in a downtown area where most of these people don't have any clue of what's going on, because everyone I've shared this with has no idea. And they're all most of them are mentally unstable. And so you're going to be freaking people out, and they're going to be, who knows what's going to come out of that. And you're doing it on the east side too. And notice it said downtown and east side, which east side is if you're from San Antonio, is our minority area, you might say. I personally think I'm the minority in this world, but the Black people live on East San Antonio. So you're going to conduct military operations downtown where the mentally unstable, a lot of them reside. And on the east side, in the wee hours of the night, with combat, simulated gunfire and bombs going off, controlled bombs going off, why would you send a military training into a freaking residential area in the first place? Of course, you picked the east side to just make it look that much more fucking racist. But why would you pick the east side? And why would you move it into a residential area, period? Why would you do that? I've never heard of the military conducting any kind of simulations like that in public for everyone to see what their combat skills are, because they want to keep that hush-hush, right? So why the fuck are you doing this? It doesn't make sense. But again, it's just a little piece of the puzzle that I feel is going on out there. I think everybody should start taking notes of things that they are seeing and experiencing that are pieces of the puzzle that they think might be, or just watch my pieces and see if you can put your own picture together, because the picture I'm putting together is not very pretty. I see coming out of this martial law, curfew implemented by death if you're not in by 10 o'clock. Lots of people getting killed in the streets. That's what I see coming out of this. They're trying to slowly integrate their presence with the population, so that when they're marching down the streets with guns in their hands, everybody's like, it's okay, COVID, it's okay, you can do what you want, COVID. And they are accepting of it because they've already slowly integrated them, just like they did with AI. Slowly integrated AI into everybody. Now it's a common word. Everybody knows AI. 2 years ago, I was telling everybody about AI and nobody knew what the hell I was talking about. Now it's as common as your fucking cell phone. What do you think?